What's up everybody, it is your favorite girl Nia Imani here, back with another video. And if you read the title above, today I'm going to be giving you all my long awaited, essentially this is like my beauty of 2020 favorites, but honestly these are products that have made it into this new year with me. Last year I tried a lot of different skincare products, not necessarily makeup products, because I basically got like what I like as far as makeup pretty down packed. Like, you know when you find stuff that you really like and you like, you know what, I don't need to try anything different. So I wanted to come and just show you guys what has been working for me in makeup, in hair care, in skincare, as well as like my body care essentially. But before we get into that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and be sure to click that little bell notification bar so that you never miss when I upload a video. And let's just get on into today's video. Okay, so we are going to actually start with the smallest category, and that is going to be makeup. Like I just mentioned, I have not really been shopping around a lot for a lot of makeup this year. I tried some things, but not that much. Like, I have the palettes that I like to use, I have the foundations that I like to use, this, that, and the third. So with that being said, since I love NARS's Long Radiant foundation, I had to go and try out their newest foundation, which is their Soft Matte Complete Foundation. And of course I'm in the shade New Caledonia. I really like this foundation. I wore this on my birthday, so this just recently made it as my favorite. But I got this for my birthday and it was very skin-like. I mean, I'm addicted to the long wear foundation, but you know, I am an oily girl, so this really kind of gave me a really nice soft look, and I just really like how the foundation looks. So I definitely am a fan of this and will be reaching for this more often in the year 2021. So next up, I just have two concealers that I've been really loving, and one is the e.l.f. This is their Hydrating Camo Concealer in the satin finish. I really like this concealer because I feel like it has a lot of dual purposes. Because of the shade that I got, and it's in the shade Cinnamon or Deep Cinnamon, I can kind of use this as something to color correct. So if I have any dark marks under my skin or on my skin, or any just like hyperpigmentation that I might have, I put some on before I put on my foundation and it really cancels out that color. But I've also kind of been using it to kind of highlight when I'm highlighting and contouring. So it works in two different ways, but I think this is a really good concealer that you can get that at a very inexpensive price. Like, I don't think I paid any more than $10 for it. So I really like that because, you know, makeup can be very expensive. I'm a Sephora type of girl, but sometimes you want to go to your local Target, Walmart, you know, or those types of drugstores and hope that you can find quality makeup. So I would definitely give that to e.l.f. This concealer is really bomb and it spreads really good. So another concealer I've really been loving is Laura Mercier's. This is their Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer, and I like it just for one of those days where I'm not trying to do a lot and it just blends seamlessly into the skin. It's not cakey and it doesn't move, it doesn't crease, it doesn't crack, and it really gets the job done. And for me, like when I'm highlighting and I'm contouring and things like that, I like things to blend easily. I don't like them to be super you know, exaggerated. I don't want them to be creasing as I'm wearing them throughout the day. And I always use this, well, I always use Laura Mercier's powder, their translucent powder in dark deep or medium deep. But paired with this is an amazing concealer and it spreads really nice without being cakey or without creasing too much. So shout out to Laura Mercier. Alright, and lastly in the makeup category, I have Milk Makeup's Kush Mascara, y'all. This is giving me very much falsies. This is giving me very much, you need this mascara, and I'm not finna sit here and lie. Like, I was addicted. What mascara? I was addicted to the Benefit. The Benefit mascara was really good. It was working really well. And then I got sent this in PR and I said, hold up. I might have been missing something. So I definitely have been reaching for this more often than none. Whether I'm just wearing my natural lashes, it's gonna give me a lot of volume, and it doesn't, like, even when I'm taking off my makeup, it's not like a pain. Sometimes when you take off certain mascaras, it can be so hard to get them off. It's dark underneath your eyes and it's runny. I didn't really have any of these problems with this mascara, but more than anything, what a mascara is supposed to do is supposed to, you know, give you that volume and that length, and I've definitely been having that with this mascara. So I really like this. Y'all know I like Milk. Their primer is really good. This year I've been using, I'm surprised I didn't put this on the list, but I've also, I meant to mention this, I don't know why, but as you can see, I've been using a lot of their Hydro Grip setting spray. This is like the sister to the Hydro Grip primer. It definitely works. It refreshes the skin. It does keep the skin matte. I'm an oily girl, so I like anything that's gonna, you know, keep me matte but also give me that skin dewy type of look. So shout out to Milk Makeup for the Hydro Grip primer, the Hydro Grip setting spray, but also for this Kush mascara, because this is not going to do you wrong, okay? So that's enough for makeup. Definitely let me know what was some of you guys' favorite makeup of 2020. I'm definitely open to a lot of suggestions, whether it was palettes, concealers, translucent powders, whatever it is. Just let me know in the comments below what was your favorite makeup of 2020. Alrighty, so next up we have hair care, and surprisingly this is also a very short category. This past year I've been keeping it very minimal with my hair care products. If you've seen on my channel, I probably haven't been reviewing a lot of hair care products. That's also because I've been building my own brand, but I know good hair care products when I see them, and I'm gonna give everybody their kudos when it comes to creating some fire ass products. So let's just jump in. All right, so since we're talking about scalp care, I would be remiss if I didn't mention my own beautiful, amazing, fantastic hair care brand, which is Imani Beauty. This is our amazing high maintenance elixir. It is a multi-purpose hair and scalp oil. And yes, even though this is my brand, look, you can go on my website, you can go on our Instagram, and you see like the results speak for themselves. Like my hair has grown so much because I've been using this, and also just because I know how to retain length and to grow my hair. But more importantly, it works. Okay, so I really like this oil just for me because it's multi-purpose. I can use it as a hot oil treatment. I can use it to seal in moisture whenever I'm doing a wash and go. I can use it to reduce frizz when I'm taking down twist outs. I can use it to do scalp massages when I'm trying to grow my hair out. So I think, you know, it's just fire, you know, not because it's mine, but just because it's absolutely fire. And make sure that you go and you check us out on Instagram so you can see how everybody else thinks that we're fire. Okay, so starting off with cleansers, this is probably one of the best cleansers I feel like you can get at your local Target, Walmart, drugstore, and this is the Curls Cashmere and Caviar hair bath, and it's for kinky textured hair. If you all are familiar with Curls, you know they make really good products, whether it's their gels, deep conditioners, leave-in conditioners. But I really like this particular cleanser just because it does not strip the hair, but it cleanses the hair and it gets any buildup off of your hair. I think it has activated charcoal in it, so I think that might be why. But this is a really good cleanser, and this bottle is empty, and I think I went through like 2 or 3 bottles this past year. So shout out to Curls for this cleanser. Okay, so this next product is new. I just probably started using it, I want to say November, early December, and when I used it I was like, okay, this is different. I'm really intrigued and I really liked it, and I've been picking it up ever since. Like even when I did my hair for this, and I'm really very particular on the things that I use before I actually straighten my hair, but this is something that I reached for. I actually reached for both of these. So I reached for Briogio's Scalp Revival Charcoal and Coconut Micro Exfoliating Shampoo, and if you want to see like my review and how I use this product, definitely be sure to check out my latest wash day video. But this most recent wash day when I did my hair, I actually went in with Briogio, and then I followed up with the hair bath just to get some double assurance that my hair would be clean. But right now my scalp is flake free, and I feel like this is a very good shampoo if you do have any product buildup on your scalp, or you have an irritated like flaky scalp. This is definitely going to be something that your hair would like. And yeah, I don't have anything negative to say. I really like it. All right, so let's get into deep conditioners. Y'all know that I am the deep conditioning queen, and I love a good deep conditioner. So the first one, again, just like the Briogio, I just got put on to Adwoa Beauty. I know I'm late to the train, but I am happy that I have arrived, okay? Because the Adwoa Beauty Bow Mint deep conditioning treatment is where it's at. I don't have nothing else to say, but this is where it's at. You're getting 16 ounces, right, of thick, creamy goodness deep conditioner. I think I've used it 3 times now, and my hair has been soft ever since. And I'm not talking about silicone soft. I'm not talking about protein treatments. I'm just talking about just your hair feels like it was brought back to life. It has a nice tingly feeling when you put it on your hair, and you do not need to leave this in any longer. Yes, I do tend to sleep in my deep conditioners, but it is not necessary when it comes to the Adwoa Beauty deep conditioner. So this is definitely something that I will continue to buy, and that it was good to me in 2020. So another deep conditioner, and I don't have it at this moment. It's not even that it's an empty. I don't know where it's at the moment. But shout out to Lovely Bees deep conditioner. That is a really good deep conditioner that I liked for my hair. It's a very, you know, it's a deep conditioner that you can use every wash day. It's definitely something that's going to give you some good moisture. Your hair is going to be feeling really soft. Your hair is not going to feel weighed down or greasy after you rinse it out. And it's it's gonna bring your hair back to life. And since we're talking about Lovely Bees and we're about to actually just kind of get into our leave-ins, I also really like the leave-in conditioner. I feel like this leave-in conditioner can work really well with a lot of different gels, and it's not gonna flake and cause any like white cast on your hair, and it's moisturizing. You do not need a lot. A little bit of this deep conditioner goes a long way. So shout out to Lovely Bees leave-in conditioner as well as their deep conditioner. So I would be crazy if I was gonna be talking about hair care and I didn't talk about Camille Rose Naturals. Okay, so these two products have honestly gotten me through 2019 and 2020 and will help me get through 2021. So the first product is the Camille Rose Naturals Honey Hydrate. This is a leave-in conditioner. I like this a lot, whether it's the summertime or the wintertime. This is something that you're gonna put on your hair before you put on a cream. It's like, I don't know, it just is an extra step, I feel like, for layering. When you're layering your products, it's just gonna keep your hair hydrated. It has like a honey feeling. It's good, it's bomb. It has honey in it, I actually believe, but this is just, I don't know, just adding this into my regimen has been really good for my hair. And my girlfriend actually has locks and her hair literally absolutely loves this. It drinks it up and her hair stays soft and moisturized after. And then the next product from Camille Rose Naturals is their Spike Curry styling foam. So I also like to use this when layering products when it comes to my wash and goes. I wouldn't just use this necessarily by itself for a wash and go. You could, I'm not gonna say that you can't. Like if my hair was longer, I probably would just use this solely as a wash and go foam. It's not gonna give you crunch, but it definitely will hold your hair. But I like to use this when I'm layering my products for my wash and go. So shout out to Camille Rose Natural. Alrighty, and I'm pretty sure you can tell by this bottle that this has gotten a lot of use. Yeah, so shout out to Melanin Hair Care because the Twist Elongating Hair Cream is where it's at. I don't have to tell y'all that I like this. You can see that I like this for anything, whether it was a wash and go. I was using this. I know it's a Twist Elongating Hair Cream and I know they have a leave-in conditioner, but I would, if you have hair that is thick and it needs like to be, you know, you need to seal in moisture in your hair, this is what you're gonna need. It doesn't feel like shea butter. It doesn't feel, even though it has shea butter in it, it doesn't feel super thick and weighed down on the hair. To me, it feels very creamy on my hair, and a little bit goes a long way, and my wash and goes really last. I know a lot of people use it for twist out. Some people just use it to kind of revamp their hair. I use it for all of my hair care needs except deep conditioner, but this is fine. I loved it. It's bomb. Alright y'all, so that is a wrap for hair care, and I'm very proud of myself because that was a very small selection. Y'all know I am a recovering hair care product junkie and I'm doing so much better. I've gotten rid of so many products and I'm actually getting rid of more products, so applause for me, and let's get into skincare. And y'all, don't y'all just love my hair? Like, I know we're taking a little brief intermission, but I mean, make sure y'all check out my video where I show you how I did this because it's cute, it's cute. Okay, so let's get into skincare. This past year, I'm not gonna lie, although I transitioned and I am a recovering hair care product junkie, I am now a skincare junkie. I've been sucked in, I'm interested, I like to see what's working, so let's just get into it, right? So this past year, I mean, if you have not been under a rock and you've been watching my videos, you know that the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask is my thing, okay? It's bomb. Don't get the little lip balm. Get the sleeping mask. Wear it as your everyday chapstick. You will not regret it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing this, and if somebody told you to do it, I didn't tell you. But I really like this. Like, it's literally almost empty, and it's gonna last a while. I have about 2 or 3, but it's bomb, and I wear it at night and I wake up, my lips are not dry. I wear it all day, my lips are not dry. Right now my lips are flaky because I'm dehydrated, but if they were not, you know, if I was not dehydrated, I would be okay because this is where it's at. So definitely go and get whatever flavor you like, smell them when you go in the store. I don't know if you could do that, but just go and see which ones you know, sparks your interest. I promise, whatever the price tag is, it's worth it. I'm telling you that right now. All right, next up we're gonna get into oil cleansers, right? So oil cleansing is very important to me. I do wear makeup, not necessarily that often, but I don't like to just throw on some, you know, cleanser. You gotta really make sure you get all of that makeup off your face, right? So these are the ones that I've been using this past year. So shout out to, what is this? What's this brand? Pharmacy, because they got the oil cleansing stuff down pat. Okay, so I had a little mini one, used that up, and now I have one of the bigger ones, and this is their Very Cherry Clean. Some makeup melt away cleansing balm. It works. I prefer applying it all over to the skin and then using a warm rag to rinse it off, but you can just rinse it off your skin. It's all about your preference. Shout out to Pharmacy, shout out to whatever oil cleansing balm they have. Whether it's the Very Cherry Clean or the other one they have, I promise you, it's not gonna do you wrong, right? And I didn't use it this past year, but if you are looking for a more like oil based, like an actual oil type of oil cleanser, I will also recommend Kapari or DHC. Their oil cleanser is really, really good. Okay, next up, the Glow Recipe one was really good. Let me know how y'all felt about this, right? I haven't used it that often because I was trying to use up the little tester that I had from Pharmacy, but when I do go and I reach for this, it has a very nice creamy texture. Like it's just kind of freaky. I like what they did with that, you know. It's Glow Recipe be doing their thing, you know. I'm surprised I didn't put more Glow Recipe stuff on here, just because this year I tried to steer away because I was becoming a little Glow Recipe obsessed. But this oil cleanser is actually really good, so I would definitely recommend this if you have been looking for one, or if you've been looking to try this one out. All right, next let's get into cleansers, okay? Because you cannot just oil cleanse your skin and then decide to just go to sleep. You need to wash your face, right? So we're gonna start off with CeraVe, okay? Because the girls, they should have never gave us, who is outside pulling up listening to Pop Smoke? I don't want to hear that. Okay, I like Pop Smoke, but not right now while I'm trying to film. So you know the girls been loving the CeraVe Essay Cleanser, and so have I. This is something that you reach for when you just need to wash your face, okay? When you need something inexpensive, this is it. It has salicylic acid, it has ceramides, non-comedogenic. It's not going to dry your skin out. You are not going to be flaky when you are done using it. And all around, I just feel like it's a good product. Like if you are looking for a cleanser and you're not trying to spend mad bucks, but you're not trying to buy that Noxzema or anything with those micro beads, the little plastic micro beads in it, no apricot scrub, don't do that. CeraVe is good, and I feel like you can see, I reach for this pretty often. It's a very gentle, mild cleanser, and it works. Like it's just something that works, and it's not up for debate. So shout out to CeraVe for saving my skin all 2020. All right, next up, I would like to introduce you all to something very, very near and dear to my heart, something that I found off of, you know, I just found it and I'm glad I found it. It's a fellow black owned business and it's fire, okay? So shout out to Claire, shout out to the Gentle Cleanser, and shout out to the Skin Soil, okay? So this bomb, you know, I did a video, so y'all go watch it. This is a really good gentle cleanser. It's very mild on the skin, but you feel clean, and I feel new when I use it. And then the Skin Soil is actually an additive that you can put inside of, like you can mix with the cleanser. It's gonna give you that exfoliating experience without feeling harsh on the skin or feel like your skin is just, you know, going through it like you're rubbing it on concrete. This is bomb, okay? Save up, get you some Claire. It's not going to disappoint. You don't have to use this every day. You can use it every day. It is gentle enough to use it every day. But really look into this brand. I'm gonna show you something else that I really love from them, just because I bought it and I have not been disappointed. And I promise you, you or your skin, y'all will not be disappointed if you get you some Claire. Alrighty, and the last cleanser that I've been loving is the Herbivore Pink Cloud. This is their creamy jelly cleanser. This is like, I would say, they say it's kind of like for people who wear makeup often. It is definitely like a makeup lover's cleanser. You can use this like if you don't want to oil cleanse. I have like gone in straight with this cleanser and it's gotten the makeup off. It does have like mushroom in it, some type of mushroom, and it really helped, like it really absorbs a lot of that water, so it makes it easier for you to clean your face, and it cleans your face. You won't feel dry afterwards, and I think it kind of is around like $20-something, so it's not super expensive or inexpensive. It's like a good price range, but I really like this cleanser. I will reach for this when I'm feeling lazy or when I just feel like my skin, you know, needs a little, you know, a little something, but it's a good cleanser. I promise y'all, I like it. All right, so next up we're gonna talk about toners. I have been using two toners mad heavy this past year. I have been using the Ola Henriksen Dark Spot Toner. That has really tremendously like changed my skin, okay? But I did realize I was using it too much in 2020, so I had to kind of take a step back. So I bought the Laneige. This is their cream skin toner and moisturizer. This is a very milky consistency. It's gonna feel really lightweight on the skin. It's gonna kind of bring your skin some hydration. It's not gonna be very stripping to the skin. I reach for this every day, okay? If I'm not using the Dark Spot Toner on days where I feel like my skin is suffering, okay? So I'm gonna use this basically every day that I'm not using the Dark Spot Toner or any other toners. But then also shout out to my girl Polish Choice, okay? Because she knew what she was doing when they made the the 2% BHA liquid one, okay? This is a good toner. You need this 2 to 3 times a week, maybe 2 times a week. If you have dark marks, hyperpigmentation, acne, scarring, this is gonna get you right. I think I started putting it on my back because I have back knee. I don't know if y'all got back knee, but I started putting it on my back in certain places and I think it started to fade, but I need more. Like, this bottle is absolutely empty, but really great toner for not that often. This is not an everyday toner. 2 times a week, every single day, your skin is going to love you. I promise you, it won't disappoint. Okay, so I told you I was gonna talk about Claritin. This is, look at this little cute little bottle. This is immersion, okay? This is a serum. You need 1 little pump. You could take a half a pump in your skin. If you can put this on and walk out your house. I'm not advising that you do that, but you could, and your skin will not be dry, okay? Off of 1 little pump of this, I love it, and that's all I'm gonna say about it. And don't you ever ask me about Claire again unless you're telling me that you love it, okay? I really like the immersion. It's just good. It's a really good hydrator. It's gonna really keep your skin plump, supple. You're gonna feel real youthful, real fountain of youth type of vibes. That's what you're gonna get with this, okay? Bomb. That's all I gotta say. So I put this on. I didn't even tell y'all when, but this is something that I'm going to use on my face. Like, after I tone my skin, I go in and I go in with a serum, then I layer on either my moisturizer or my sunscreen. So all right, and talking about moisturizers, right, I've been reaching for this and I put a lot of people on. Shout out to the Neutrogena Hydra Boost, okay? You don't really need a lot. You just need a little bit and your skin is gonna be good. It's very on the water-based side for a moisturizer, and I was realizing at some point I was just putting too many heavy creams on my face. My skin was just starting to feel weighed down and clogged. Switched it up, got the Neutrogena, bomb. I love it. Shout out to Neutrogena, shout out to Hydra Boost, okay? Boom. And then next, for like the moisturizers type of vibe, I would say that the Belief, this is their moisturizing eye balm. Now, it's a lot of speculations on if you really need eye balms. You may or you may not. I have dark circles under my eyes, and really they just say that eye creams and moisturizers are basically just smaller versions of moisturizers, and they just trying to sell it to us at a higher price. If you can, I would just reach for Belief's actual moisturizer, but since I have the eye balm, I really like it. It's a nice consistency. It isn't too thin, it's not too thick. I feel like it's in that happy medium, and when I put this on my eyes at night or during the day, I feel like my skin just feels a little bit better under there. So I really like this moisturizer, but like I said, if you can actually get your hands on their actual moisturizer, I feel like it'll kind of be the same thing. But shout out to Belief. It is good. It is good. All right. Next is skincare. We almost done with skincare, I promise y'all, okay? So if y'all haven't been under a rock, I'm sure you have heard about topicals. Shout out to Alameda, that's my friend. And this is bomb, okay? You do not need a lot. There's still a significant amount of product in my container, and this product is faded, and it's for people who suffer from acne, scarring, dark marks, hyperpigmentation, any of those types of things, okay? It does have kojic acid, tranexamic acid, melatonin, niacinamide, licorice root, and azelaic acid. Make sure y'all go and check them out. I will say, when I first began using it, my skin was purging, so I had a lot of little dots everywhere, but I was also putting a lot of product on my face. But it, you know, got a little learning curve, or maybe I get skincare happy. But I will say I have seen a significant change in dark marks that I have, especially in areas in this section of my face, on my forehead, and then a little bit on my chin. So this has definitely helped to begin, you know, fading. You know, you get it, fading some of my dark marks and hyperpigmentation. And I have now actually moved to putting it on my back. Like I said, I have back and chest, well, I don't really have chest acne, but back and arm acne. So I began putting it on here. I will give you all an update to see how, you know, that's been working, because I just started last week. But as far as like skincare and it being on my face, this is bomb. All right. And then lastly, in skincare, I want to share with you all some sunscreen, because I hope that you all are protecting your skin barrier. So yeah, first and foremost, you already know, Black Girl Sunscreen. This bottle is absolutely empty because I have two-fingered ruled it up. Like, I've used all of it up, so it's nothing else to say. If you're a black girl, if you're a white girl, Indian girl, Asian girl, whatever type of girl you are, man, woman, anybody, get you some sunscreen, okay? And this is a very good, affordable product. Like I said, you can find it at your local Target, Walmart, I believe. It's bomb, $15. It's gonna last you a month or two, but it works. And if you don't, you know, want to get that one, I will also suggest the Neutrogena Hydro Boost sunscreen. It is really good. I think this is SPF 30. They're both SPF 30 and they're bomb. Like, use sunscreen, okay? It's just that, just use a sunscreen. Okay, so now we have made it to body care, and this is our last category. So shout out to Salt XO. Somebody saw this in one of my last videos. It was like, girl, I see that Salt XO in your shower. You absolutely do. I have the Yoni gel. I like their the Yoni bar. I don't have it with me because I used it all up, but their oats and honey like body moisturizer, I really like that. And then I really loved the Serving Body like body exfoliating scrub. That was fire. After I shaved, or just, you know, just to exfoliate the body, it was bomb. This is also a black owned business, and I really like this. The Yoni gel and the Yoni bar, they are feminine washes, and it's just, you know, I personally only really used, or used to use baby soap in the past because I have a very sensitive, you know, vagina. And I tried to use Honey Pot. I had to take it back to Target because, you know, it was very irritating. So, and that's not to say that that's, you know, that's a bad brand. I know a lot of people have had good experiences with it. I'm just letting you know my personal experience. It was not the feminine wash brand for me. And Summer's Eve and all of those, they are not the you know, feminine wash brands for me. When I started to use Salt XO, I felt like, wait, this actually works. Like, I'm not, you know, agitated, I'm not irritated down there, and it's very gentle on my body. So I really like that. And I think I've also had, like, they kind of say that they infuse them with herbs and different oils that can significantly help reduce, you know, actual cramps and things like that. And I've noticed when I have had my cycle and I use this feminine wash, my period is a little bit lighter, as well as, you know, I don't cramp as much. And I get really bad cramps like the first 2 days of my period, and I haven't really had those problems since I've been using them. So I really like Salt XO, and it's also a black owned business, so definitely be sure to follow them, okay? All right, so next in body care, these are two products that I got put on through Casey Aaliyah, okay? So this is the Necessaire. This is their eucalyptus body wash. This is bomb. A little bit goes a long way, and when you're using this, you're feeling luxurious, okay? Because I don't really, the Doves and all of that stuff, you know, I mean, it's cute, but it's not really soap. It's moisturizing soap, all right? And I want to feel clean, and I want to feel luxurious, and I feel like that's what Necessaire is giving me. Like I said, a little bit does not, I mean, a little bit goes a long way, and it doesn't feel super drying or stripping to the skin when you rinse it off. So I like that, and I definitely will be trying more of their products, but I just wanted to, you know, kind of splurge on myself for my birthday. So I picked this up, and then I also went and I picked this up, and this is the Josie Marin whipped argan oil. This is a body butter, and it feels really good on the skin. It does not feel greasy. Your skin doesn't feel weighed down, none of that. Like, I really feel supple and soft, and I really like to put this on after I get out the shower. Like, when my skin is still wet, you always want to make sure you apply your body butters, lotions, and cream when your skin is still wet, so that it can really lock in that moisture. And I'm talking about when I'm in the bed, like, and I'm rubbing my legs together, my feet together, I feel absolutely soft. I feel good, like, I feel luxurious. So I definitely really like this. Shout out to Josie, shout out to Necessaire, shout out to Casey for putting us on, okay? And lastly, for the body category, I want to share with you all two fragrances. You know, we are grown women, okay? Let's not, well, you know what? I'm not gonna talk about nobody that wanna get their fragrances from Victoria's Secret and Pink and things like that. That's okay. If that's what you like, that's what you like. I personally know that I like to use not even more luxurious or expensive fragrances, but I like to, you know, wear fragrances that make me feel, you know, sexy and stuff like that. So shout out to Gucci, shout out to YSL Libre. Gucci Flora, just find you a scent within that category that works for you, and I promise you it's gonna be really good. Me personally, I'm a woman. I like floral scents, but I like perfumes that smell like cologne a little bit. I like a strong, like, you know, a real tough masculine type of scent, but it's also like, oh, she smells sweet, she smells lovely. Like, when you're wearing this, you're gonna turn heads, and that's how I feel like both of these fragrances make me feel. It makes everybody want to know what you're wearing. Like, niggas gonna probably be like, okay, what's that? And women gonna be like, wow, what's that? Like, everybody's gonna want a piece of your perfume pie. So yeah, shout out to the Gucci Flora perfume. It's really good. And then also YSL Libre. I bought this for my birthday. Sexy. just feeling fantastic, smelling and feeling like my best. All right, I hope that you all enjoyed my video. I hope that you all found some new products or saw some new things that you might have been interested in, and this maybe was your sign to maybe go buy it. I'm not saying give in to capitalism. I'm not saying go be an ultra consumer, but if you like it and if you have it, why not splurge on yourself? Okay, so I hope that you all enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what was some of your favorite products of 2020. Let me know in the comments. I want to be put on too. I might put y'all on, y'all put me on. So let me know what you was loving in 2020 and what came into the new year with you. And thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all in another video. And that's all. Bye-bye.